So, now I'll give you guys a tour in our chicken coop. Here is a roost bar. Nobody, none of my chickens sleep on this thing. Unless if we get new ones and we move them in here and they're maybe too afraid to go in there, or somehow they just roost out here outside. Maybe because they're used to roosting on this perch, and this is in the separating coop. It's what we call the separating pen. It's got a big old gray covering over it, like if they're getting right here, if they're getting wet and all that out here. And we put chickens in here. Like, we've done this one time with two of my chickens. Buffy was one of them, and the other one they got killed. She got killed by a hawk. Teeny, my Rhode Island Red, she was the queen. She was the queen, and we put them in here because we had too many roosters. And that was last year. That was like with Romeo, Jack, and Jimmy. You probably saw my video, History of My Chickens. The big boys, man, they're huge. And Angel, glad they're gone. And this is a stick that they would go on. This is, and also we put, like, if a chicken has babies, we'll put them in here and all that. And every year my dad will build a blue tote right here, and they'll go in and sleep in that. As you can see, the wire separates them right here, and here's the whole coop. Let me fix these things. Not level. There we go. Shoot. Is this thing gonna work? I guess that's good. Well, these are the roost poles that we want them to play on, but I don't think they really not too interested in it. But I ain't gonna give up, because anytime they could go on there and they like it. There's their water right here. And there's the big old coop. And there's a little ramp they go into their house. Here's where they take dust baths right here a lot. And let's go in the coop and see what we got. Now one is in here. There's the food hanger feed. And here's some nesting boxes I put right here because we got so many chickens that only 4 boxes I don't think is not enough. This is the homemade one we built. And I'll tell you, we've had some snakes in here get some eggs. And one time, Brahmi, my mixed breed, went broody. And it was due on week 1, and she had a dozen eggs under her. And the next morning, I come in here. She was in the first box right here. And you can hear my chicken in there. I'll show you her in a little bit. She was right in here, and the next thing I know it, I see she's out and no eggs, and just a couple of shells on the floor. So I know it's a snake that got it. When they lay in here, mostly they like to lay their eggs right here, cause kind of cool right there. I guess they like it. I guess they'll lay anywhere where the eggs are at. So you're crazy. We've only got 1 egg today. It's cold. It's about 1 o'clock. Let me see what time it is. What time is it? 1:10. And here's my golden star hen, Salt. She's on 1 egg right now. No, she is not broody. But here are the other boxes they do not like. And under here, here's another nesting box right over there. I don't think there's any eggs. Nope, I don't think so. Under the nesting boxes. Yeah, I love you too, sweetie. Okay, I'll leave. And one time we had a black snake come and get some eggs that we killed eventually. He was right here in this crack all the way down to the end.